Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Hussain and I want to share with you guys my AutoCAD experience. So I'm going to create a series of AutoCAD lessons. Please subscribe if you want to learn and to become a professional. I will guide you guys from beginning to end, and anything you want specific, you just comment and contact me. I'll do it for. It's totally free. You can contact me, just comment, or you can send an email if you want, and then I will do whatever you ask accordingly. For example, we can practice something or we can create something. So let's start. So this is how the first screen you're gonna see if you did not change anything. So this is the first screen of AutoCAD, and you can see there is these three things. So those are views: thumbnail view, detailed view, and smaller icon, bigger icon. So normally the middle one is always selected. This is how standard open. When you open, it's gonna be in front of you, and if you click on the start drawing, it's gonna open the drawing. If you click on file and click on the new, it's gonna open the same thing, and if you press Ctrl N from your keyboard, it's going to open a new page. So let's click on the start drawing. So this is how your first screen you're gonna see if you are totally beginner. If you are you have some prior experience, so go to the lesson second or third or fourth or specific something if you need. I hope you can find it, but not right now. It's gonna take a little time to complete those projects, and I'm gonna upload it as soon as possible. So let's set up our workshop or garage, we can say. So this is like in an environment you're gonna work. You need your tools gonna be in a specific place all the time. You can go to the same place and pick up your tools. So we need to set up our toolbars. I created a list how we're gonna learn, like step by step. The list is I uploaded on one of my website, and I'm going to just give you my website address. You can go there, and actually let me show you. So click on this, open a browser. I'm gonna open a browser here. My website name is isvia.com, which is isfia.com. I will share the link below with this video. So isvia.com is opening, and why I'm taking you there, so it's safe. You can see this is a completely business website. It's mine. So what you're gonna do, you just you see I actually uploaded today this one for you guys, so you can this is free, you can download this one. But I think when I'm gonna upload something new, it's going to be somewhere below maybe. So you could just type here on the search bar CAD, just press CAD and enter, and you're gonna find this CAD tutorial, outdoor, this and that. So those are actually you need to pay for it, and you definitely do not need it. I hope so. So you just click on this one, it's gonna open, and you're gonna go to purchase, and then it's free. See, you do not need to put anything, just type anything like ABCD. If you want to put your name, please go ahead, you can put ABCD, and here's your email. If you just put an email, let's try with us2seal@gmail.com. It's one of my very old email, and that's it. Do not need to create an account, and place the order. So this is the CAD tutorial link. If you click on this, see download, click here, it's going to just download this one. And what is it? Let me show you. Click here, or show in the folder. So you can just double click this one, it's going to open in the browser. So you're gonna see this AutoCAD 2021 learning steps. This one going to be there. So if you don't like to go to my website, and like if you think this is not safe, you just can take the screenshot of this one and you can keep it next to you, or you can print it out from the screenshot. So these are the serially we're gonna do this step by step by serially. Those are the serials. I'm just showing you. So if you want to go to there, check my website if you want, and you want to download it, that's your choice. If you don't want, just like take a snap like a screenshot, and that's it. So that's my website, and I'm a professional designer, so I do many variety kind of design. So just here is a glance of showing you. I'm just closing it. Okay, so now you have the tutorial, maybe from my website, maybe from this like screenshot. Okay, the first thing we're gonna set up, like you see this background, it's a grid. The grid system is good, but sometimes if you have a gray color line, hard to be know it is there. So it's better if there is no grid line. So how to get rid of a grid line? I'm gonna press F7 from your keyboard. The grid line is gone. If you need the grid line back, press F7 back, it's gonna come back. So I'm gonna press again F7. I will ask you to take some notes, so you can just like grid line equal to F7, so you're gonna remember it. And believe me, at the beginning I never take a note. When I was learning, my instructor was telling me to take note. I was like kind of not interested much, but in future when I forget, when I stop like doing something and I forget it, and then it's become a pain. So I need to I need to ask him, or I need to Google it, and it's kind of hard. So it's better if you take a note. If you have a notebook, you always like in a positive mode, you're gonna feel it in later. Okay, so one thing is gone. The second thing is this UCS icon. This one, you are working somewhere here, there, the UCS icon is running with you. Sometimes it's like, you know, not much fun to have it. So now we're gonna use a command to get rid of it, and if we need it, we can get it back by the same command. So the command is UCSICON, enter. I can click here off, and also I can type OFF, enter. So it's gone. If I need it back, UCSICON. Well, I'm just telling you one by one, because so you can focus and you can like easily like get it. I don't want to make it like very fast. So UCSICON, enter. UCS icon, enter. Enter. So it's come back. So I'm gonna press Ctrl Z from keyboard, so it's gonna go back. Like Ctrl Z for always go back. This is the best thing about AutoCAD. You can press Ctrl Z, anything you made mistake or anything, something you lost, you're gonna suddenly come back. So that was our, I also have the list with me, so we can do it the same way, so we are on the same page. So this two thing gone. Now third thing is the cursor. This thing, our mouse pointer, we call it in AutoCAD the cursor. So cursor size is supposed to be full screen. It's look maybe pretty for now, but if you have it in full screen, is different. It's look very professional. So to do that, we're gonna right click on the keyboard, right click on the mouse, go to the option, bring it in the center, and those tabs are most of the time display tab are selected. So doesn't matter if you select file now, every time you come you're gonna see the file. So you just go to file, display. If you want to go take a look at everything here, you can. So in the display tab there are crosshair size. You see this one. So you can drag this one to 100%, or it was in 5, you can make it 100 and enter. So this is become 100. We're gonna go back again, and you see this pointer, the small like box inside the cross, is this one supposed to be a little bigger. It's too small. So again we're gonna right click on the mouse. See, there is repeat option. If we press only enter from our keyboard, it's gonna repeat. See, this one. But I'm not gonna go this way right now because you are new. Right click on the mouse. Here is option. Pick box size. This one. See, this one become a little bigger. So right now I'm just gonna repeat. So click on the option, and we was in the display, make it the cursor 100, and then we're gonna go to drafting, selection, and pick box size. You can make it way bigger than that, but this is good. This is standard. I mean, this is, we can do it easily. Just click apply and okay. So your cursor size is set, and cursor pick box also set. Now what are you gonna do? Menu bar. So we need to show our menus like here. So we go to show the menu bar. We're gonna click. You see this little drop down menu? I'm gonna click here, and here is hide menu. Actually I did it before I start this tutorial once. I just want to check out. So the menu bar, normally it's show like this. There are no menu bar, nothing. But if you click on this one and click show menu bar, it's gonna show up the file, edit, view, insert, format, tool, draw, everything. Now the menu bar is important because if you cannot find this one, like if you cannot see this one, then you are in trouble. It's hard, very hard to get it back. But if you are just no recognize this place, click here and hide or show menu bar. If you press hide, it's gonna go back. Normally it's come like this, but you just click here and show menu bar. Now we're gonna bring some tools. So normally all the tools is here. If you go to home, insert, annotation, it's like parametric, view, manage. Those sometimes you need to click, and it's very hard for professional people who, when you click and drag and draw, you have to use command. For like when you use command, it's feel different, and you can do work very fast. Okay, so let's go to, so we are now the menu is showing. Now we are going to click on the tools, and here's toolbars. So I'm going to show you again. Click on the tools, go to the toolbars, go to the, I mean, just to move your cursor. So AutoCAD tools. So let's start from beginning. We need like a dimension tool. Click on the dimension. So here is the dimension tool came. Keep it here. We're gonna like put it aside later. And now we do not need to click on like tools, toolbar and AutoCAD. We do not. We can right click on this one, and it's gonna give us the list. So let's the draw toolbar. Most of the time we do not need. Let's say find text, no need. Group, inquiry, insert, layer is there. Okay, so we're gonna go more below. We're gonna take modeling for 3D, but we're gonna learn only 2D. Now we do not need modeling. I take out I take out the modeling now. For 3D in future, like I'll make 3D is very easy. 2D is everything, and most of the job you're gonna get in 2D, not in 3D. Okay, rendering also need for 3D. And standard tool we do not need. We're gonna use it from the main toolbar, the pen, and we're gonna take view toolbar, because most of the time we need view toolbar. And what else? I think this is good for now. Card standard not necessary, but yeah. So now we have this one. you need to go to, you see this very small dotted like dots. Now click here and drag it on the side. It's gonna be here. This is your dimension toolbar, and again you click here on the dot, bring it here and put it next to it, which is view. But let's bring it on the below, so we're gonna have more space in our screen. So now you have these two toolbar actually right now. My monitor is too big, that's why like the toolbar is in a side, and left side is there are not necessary to put any tools. But if we need to bring any tool back, like right now I think we do not need anything else, but if we need, we can come back anytime and bring any tool we need. So let's get out from here. Let's take the zoom toolbar only. So click on the zoom and put it on the left. So we have like two borders. It's gonna look good. All right, so that's it for now. We do not need to add any more tools, and now we need to lock the toolbar, because if we do not lock, it's gonna go like anytime if you drag it, it's gonna come here. Okay, so now right click on the screen, and not right click, actually we're gonna click on right click on this toolbar, go to the below, completely down. You might, if your monitor is small, you're gonna scroll here, scroll by your middle mouse button, the ruler, and you're gonna like scroll down to get the lock location, and touch the lock location. I mean, click on the not click, just put your mouse on the top and go right side all, and then lock it. I will hold it here so you can see. Let me go a little right. Okay, so you right click on any toolbar, go to the lock location, then you go to the all, and then locked. So now your toolbar is, you see there was small dot, there are no more dot, it's gone. Now toolbar is set up, and we just lock the toolbar. Our AutoCAD is ready to work. Now I'm just gonna leave it like this, and we're gonna do we're gonna move on our second number, like video 1, number 2, setup unit, text style, dimension style, and views. All right, so the first thing is setup unit. Now if you are living in a country where using centimeters, whereas when you drive there is no mile, there are kilometer, then you need to work on centimeter. I live in United States, we use mile when we drive or we like measure things, and we use inch. So now I'm gonna go to click on format. You see this? If you do not see these, you need to click here and bring menu bar from here. So this is hide menu bar, and if you hide it, you're not gonna show it. And click here, go to the show menu bar. I hope you remember. And now you're gonna click on the format. We are setting up unit. Unit mean how, when we draw a line, how many inches or how many feet it's gonna be long. So click here on the units. Now drawing unit come up. I just click and drag it here if you want to know like what I did. All right, so the length is type decimal. We're gonna do it. We're gonna like the AutoCAD we will learn today, it's going to be architectural or engineering, but I mean you can choose many other. I can click here to show you architectural, decimal, engineering. My job is in engineering, so I'm gonna click in engineering. I'm professional with engineering, but you can change it in like according to your need. So precision is like 0 feet 0 inch, then like if you break a inch, how you can make it very long. So we're gonna take it like 0 feet 0 inch. So if it is like 10 feet 5 inch, it's gonna be 10 feet 5 inch. And here is decimal degree. We're not gonna change it because it's going to be like those are angles. We can make it like, you know, radius, grad, but for now decimal degree is good. Precision 0 feet 0 inch, and click OK. So this is like set it up. Second thing, we're gonna set up the text style. Yeah. So we're gonna click on the format, go to the text style. Here is the text style, which is automatically selected standard in 2021. I believe 2022 the same way. I mean, year 2020, the current year, all software also Arial is selected, but before 2020 it was not selected. I think it was not selected because until 2013 I used to work in a company and they have 2013 software, and there was like very ugly text. Anyway, so we have standard, like our current style is standard and font is Arial. If your is not, then make it Arial, but if 2021 it is there, guarantee. Now text height, when you type something, this text gonna show you, even if you do not put anything here, the text gonna show you there, but it's not gonna be accurate. To get accurate, you need to put a dimension here. So just put let's put 2 inch for now. So we want just 2 is enough. You do not need to put inch. If I press tab from my keyboard, like to go from here to there, so you see, or just do not need to, if tab is confusing, here is 2 and click outside, like anywhere else. Here you see 2 inch automatically selected because your unit is inch, you remember. That's why when you put 10 mean 10 inch, when you put 5 mean 5 inch. So now our text going to be 2 inch height in height. So I'm gonna click on apply and close. So two things is done. Setup unit is done, text style is done. Now what? Dimension style. Dimension style you can do from here also, but we're gonna go to do it from here. Format, text style, below is dimension style. Click on the dimension style. It's gonna come here. The standard is selected, but you see those 11.28, 78, 22.45, 27, but there is no inch, nothing. This is a degree. It's always small, I know. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna click on modify, and then we will dimension style just changing here. We are not adding on fast video. So let's click on the modify, and now we're gonna go to the primary unit. Unit format is decimal. We're gonna make it engineering. Precision 0 feet 0 inch. And what else? Okay, and everything look good. Click on the line. Those are standard for now. Color. Alright, so if you click on symbol and arrow, we can see a few things here. We will modify these later. For now, you see 11 inch 1 feet 1 inch is showing like easily. Okay, so text style is standard selected, and see text height is 2 inch, remember we did. And any other thing we're not gonna change. Here is text alignment is horizontal. We're gonna click it align with dimension line. So now it's going to be like, you see this one, this one. If you click on horizontal, it's gonna be like this. Is sometimes this one gonna touch the main subject or object you draw. So click on align, and this is how it's gone. And everything for now we good. I'm gonna click on OK and click close. So our dimension style is good now. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw a, this is, you do not need to practice this one. I just want to show you how the views works. So let's say I'm just drawing a rectangle, and I'm going to drawing a circle. Okay, so now this is, right now we are in top view. For example, if you have a cube, the cube, I'm not gonna go to the cube. let's show you here. So this is the button, for top view. If I click here, it's gonna show me thing I'm seeing from top. So if I click here, I'm seeing from bottom. So bottom view and top view in certain way for 2D drawing. This is 2D drawing, 2-dimension drawing. It's like no difference. But when you do something more than two things, it could be affected. So better you stay always on the top view. When you're work on the top view. This is left view. If I click on the left view, it's gonna show me this line and this circle like this. If I click on the right view, the same way they're gonna show you. See, this one bigger, this one smaller. And if I click on the left view, this one's bigger, this one's smaller, this one's smaller. And now I'm gonna click on this one. This is the front view. It's gonna show just one line. And then I'm gonna click on the back view. It's gonna show the same thing. Those are views. When you're gonna draw something, you always stay on the top view. So you're gonna see like this. There are 4 more views: SW isometric, NW isometric. So let's check SW isometric. Click here. You see this one. And then go to this one is SE means southeast. SW means southwest, and SE means southeast. And this one N east means northeast, and this one northwest. So this is how you can check the views, but it's just for future use, not right now. Right now we're gonna just go through the top view, and that's it. This is how you need to deal with it in future. When you need to go a different view to see something from the side, from the front, from the back, these are the tools you need, and you know how to bring. So I'm gonna click these two, just select like this, or Control A. For now I can press Control A and delete. If you don't want to delete, just press escape from the ESC button from the keyboard left top corner. ESC, select it, escape, select and deselect. Okay, so that's all for number 2, setup unit, text style, dimension style, and views is done. Now save this CAD file. So I'm gonna keep these 2 drawing, one circle and one rectangle, and I'm gonna save it. So why we're gonna save it? This is our a template in future, so we do not need to set up anything else. We do not need to set up again format or text style or anything. Just it's ready, it's done, it's good. So we're gonna press Control S from keyboard, but if I press Control S, you're not gonna see it. Now let's click on File and Save, or Control S. You see, Control S from long time, or there's the Save button. So to become professional, we're gonna press Control S, so it's better. Now this is asking to save in my document. I'm gonna take it to my D drive. There are AutoCAD 2021 tutorial. I'm gonna click on this one. So let's say class 1 and save it. Another thing, this one saving in 2018, this software can open in 2018, but if you have a software, for example, you draw something, you give it to someone and who do not have 2018 or above software, they're not able to open it. They need another software, which is TrueView. TrueView is a Autodesk software. You can find it for free, and you can just download, and you need to convert it. There are works, but for example, if you want to send in future, when you become professional, you want to send something to your friend, boss, someone else, just click here, save it on any. This is the first version of AutoCAD. So AutoCAD actually R14 is R14 they did not put here. Actually, this is not the first one. Anyway, so this is the minimum one you need to save on AutoCAD R12. That's the oldest one. And here is R14. See, it was in 1997 and 1998. I learned AutoCAD in year 2000. So it's like 20 years I'm working with AutoCAD, and actually only one program I know better than anything, and I'm best on it. That's not I'm saying, people say that. Anyway, I'm gonna click here and class 1 and save it. That's all, guys. This is the first lesson is done. I'm gonna upload it as soon as possible, and we're gonna jump on the video 2, which is we're gonna open the same file, draw a line and few things other. So until now, I hope you learned few things, and if I miss something, please let me know. I get distracted when I'm working and talking at the same time, so sometimes I get distracted. So if possible, please if you think something I missed or something was not appropriate, please let me know, so I'll be careful in future. You have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. Enjoy your time. Thank you and goodbye.